Subscribe right now for
great banter.
Hello everyone, it's OzNozHD and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be starting my new series called My Thoughts. Now what it's going to be is me telling my opinions on certain topics, mainly football and sport related, but it can be other things as well. And this is quite similar to Spencer Owen or Spencer FC's series IMO, but I thought it was a really good idea and I want to let you guys know my opinions on certain things. I thought it was a nice personal video as opposed to other FIFA and football related content. But I thought you should enjoy. But basically what I'm going to ask you at the beginning of every episode is to put down below the topics or anything you want me to talk about, or something that you want me to say my thoughts about, anything at all, mainly sport or football related. Put that down below. But yeah, anything would be greatly appreciated, and I'll pick just one or two to talk about in the next week. Probably one, but it depends how big the topic is. But anyway, we're going to get into today's topic. Today's topic is basically going to be Chelsea. I thought on the first episode we should start something that's very easy for me to talk about and something I have very strong opinions about. So we're going to talk about Chelsea and their start to the season. Now I think it's no shock to anyone that that Chelsea has had well, it is a shock, but it's not a surprise for me to say that Chelsea have had a shocking start to the season, literally god-awful. I'm recording this on Saturday evening, just after we have lost 3-1 to Everton, and bloody hell, it's been an absolute shocker. And I believe it's down to a couple of things. So firstly, talking about today's game against Everton, you got to go first of all, Ivanovic and Fabregas were dog shit, but that is a recurring thing throughout the season. And third of all, Mourinho's substitutions were awful. Now his subs were people like putting Willian at CDM, not putting Barbara Rahman, even though he has no injuries whatsoever, in the whole squad. Starting Ivanovic first of all was just awful. Taking off Pedro, the first sub, who was our best player throughout the whole match. Like, what the fuck are you doing, son? Like, Pedro is a world-class player. I whacked him in my fantasy football team. I was so confident he was going to do unbelievably well, but I just get grade A mugged off and he gets subbed off without being able to do anything. But bloody hell, like literally it was a game of many negatives. Just continuing on the game front, I mean, the only positive was Matic. What a goal that was, first of all, what a goal from Matic. Also Azpilicueta, Matic himself looked good, and also so Aspi, Matic, and who was Pedro looked all very good. Matic scored a goal. Azpilicueta had to deal with the rest of this shit defence. John Terry wasn't too bad, and Begovic as well, but they weren't amazing. Begovic obviously letting in the goal, which potentially he could have saved, but that's just me being picky and Michael Owen-esque. But I mean, it just was an awful game. Everton were very good, and it was just bound to happen. I mean, John Stones not coming to Chelsea in the summer, he was obviously going to have an amazing game, which he did. He was close to phenomenal. His passing distribution from the back is one of the best in the leagues, and very similar to your likes of Barcelona play. So yeah, that was congratulations to Everton. If you're Everton fans out there, you played phenomenally and I congratulate it for it. But next we're going to talk about two players, Ivanovic and Fabregas. Fabregas for the first half of last season and Ivanovic for the whole season were basically our best players. Fabregas getting assists every single week, and Ivanovic just being so solid and also a very good goal threat as well. And also with his lack of pace not being that worrying this season. But this season Ivanovic, it's literally like he's lost 20 pace on FIFA. It's ridiculous, and also he's so lazy. And in today's game, I think Naismith's goal, he thinned his body up, turned his back and put his hand behind the back, how are you gonna fucking block a shot in that way? That's just it was kind of a bit of a joke really. I was just fuming when I saw it. Fair enough, Naismith had a great game as well coming on. And then also to top off, Mourinho's excuse at the end was how because the guy got injured who Naismith came up for, that's the reason they won. No, it's because we were dog shit. Without Naismith, I still think they would have won. Everyone was just so lethargic, and in the other games, literally it felt like we haven't won it. And also a key component is Hazard, the man who you need performances from. Apparently the best player in the league. He just needs to perform if he plays for your club. If not, then there's no point in him getting all these titles and everything if he's not going to play the best he possibly can. Hazard has just basically sat on the wing all season so far and just literally gone I'll get a goal if I feel like it, but I'm not really about it. And he's had no ambition, hasn't taken anyone on, and when he's tried, it's failed dramatically. it's just been really awful, really. In my opinion, I think this is all quite frankly stemmed from the whole tough up in this Chelsea staff. I don't tough up, that's not really an expression, but like the whole scuff with the medical department, Eva Carniero and the other head, who I forget the name of. I don't know, I really don't know. I think since that the club's been a bit shaken and everything, and I thought quite frankly after the international weekend everything would have been sorted, the whole club would have literally sorted their lives out and everyone would be happy days and also playing great football. Like, I think the 25th and 45th minute were like the best part, but other than that, but that was because we were like 2-0 down or something, but other than that, it's just shocking. I think Man City have guaranteed won the title. I don't know. Just let me know what you think down below. If you're a Chelsea fan, what do you think? If you're not a Chelsea fan, let me know what you think. All the other top teams won: Arsenal, Man U, and Liverpool. Yeah, but basically that is going to be the end. I thought I'd just basically go on a rant, effectively. But yeah, just please let me know what you think, and let me know as well the topics you want me to talk about, put my thoughts on. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Please make sure you smash the like button and subscribe if you're new around here. And yeah, that's all from me. Thanks for watching and goodbye.